Hello and welcome to India News Today. I am your host this evening, Isabella. Our main topic today is a problem that's been facing India for far too long, the lack of toilets.
More than half a century after independence, many Indians continue to relieve themselves in the open and litter, but keep their homes spotlessly clean.
Half of India's population, which is 1.2 billion people, do not have access to toilets. As shocking as this might sound, a census showed that more people have phones than they do toilets. Some value sending a text or tweet more than they value a basic need of sanitation.
Is the lack of toilets and preference for open defecation a cultural issue in a society where the habit actually perpetuates social oppression, as proved by the reduced but continued existence of low-caste human scavengers and sweepers? It would seem so.
Only 46.9% of households have lavatories, while 49.8% defecate in the open. This problem, however, is worse in villages.
A sight so common in India, it rarely even raises eyebrows here. Millions of people across the country simply have no choice but to relieve themselves out in the open. Come rain or sunshine, Shiv Naresh fills up a bottle of water and embarks on his daily morning routine.
There are so many people living here and just one toilet. We'll be waiting more than an hour if we try to use that. So most of us from this locality just go out near the banks of the river.
When asked, some people prefer to defecate in the open, saying it's more freeing and now a part of their daily routine. India needs to shift the mindset that open defecation is natural and normal, and understand that it's not healthy. We need to teach our children and families that we are all suffering from a sickness. Fecal matter is being transmitted by flies or other ways into the food that we eat. Diarrhea leaves Indians' bodies smaller on average than those of people in poorer countries where people eat fewer calories, notably in Africa. Underweight mothers produce stunted babies, also making them prone to sickness. The babies don't develop properly.
Later today, we will be sharing a terrible story about two girls and how their search of somewhere to go led in their death, and how effective or ineffective protests toward pushing toilets are going. After the break.